Jose Enrique explains why Eddie Howe suits Newcastle more than Unai Emery. Exclusive. Newcastle hero Jose Enrique thinks Eddie Howe suits the tune more than Unai Emery because of the work he did at Bournemouth. The Englishman took over from Steve Bruce at the beginning of November after a poor start to the season. And he's helped steady the ship at St James Park, even if they remain in a battle to stay in the Premier League. Newcastle were taken over last year by a Saudi Arabian consortium, with the two now one of the richest clubs on the entire planet. Bruce was always on borrowed time on Tyneside and, following the change of ownership, lost his job. Newcastle then explored the possibility of bringing in Emery, who helped Villarreal win the Europa League with victory over Manchester United last season. In the end, however, the Spaniard turned the job down, instead choosing to stay with the La Liga side. Newcastle contemplated other managers but settled on Howe, who was available following his decision to leave Bournemouth in 2020. And Enrique believes the former Cherries boss has done a steady job so far, insisting he's the right manager at the right time for his old side. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. I think he's managed very well, Enrique told Express Sport via freebets.com. Obviously the situation he came in, it was very bad. The situation that was on the table, it was difficult. I think they have it easier now. They can sign players, they are not too far away. But obviously I believe he was the right choice. They went for Emery, a manager who has won trophies, so I understand. I like the way they went for Eddie, an English manager who knows the league a lot. He was a legend at Bournemouth because of what he did at the club. And I believe he's the right manager for the players they Newcastle have at the moment because he's a very good manager. Don't miss 4 Man United players. West Ham could accept and Rice swap deal. Abramovich backs punishment for Chelsea striker Lukaku. 6 players Liverpool could axe this year, and I like the way they're approaching players as well, the type of players they've been going for as well. I'm very happy with the situation. I'm very happy for Eddie as well. It's been a strong start to the January transfer window for Newcastle, who are ready to splash the cash to save their Premier League status. Kieran Trippier was brought in from Atletico Madrid, with La Liga champion already winning plaudits at the back. Newcastle also weakened Burnley by signing Chris Wood. And they're currently eyeing deals for Diego Carlos and Jesse Lingard of Sevilla and Manchester United respectively. Express Sports sources have been informed Newcastle are considering walking away from a deal for Carlos, who is open to moving to the Premier League. Yet Enrique has been impressed by the club's business so far and thinks Carlos, if he were to join, can entice other players into joining. I love how the club is spending money, Enrique continued. If they get Diego Carlos from Seville, this is the level they're going for. I think Chris Wood was very good because they were missing a player like him, a striker option. It doesn't mean he has to be a starter, but with no Callum Wilson he's bound to be a starter. I think with Wilson fit as well, both of them can complement each other as well. Obviously they're looking for a left back now, a center back now, they're obviously looking for everybody right now. They're going for these type of players now because of the economy and because they want to stay in the Premier League. I think they will stay in the Premier League if they keep on signing players like this. If they sign 2, 3, 4 very good players, they can try to achieve something else like this. If I was the manager, if they gave me this kind of money, I would attract all the top players in La Liga because it's the league that I know. Diego Carlos, if they can take this player from Seville, it would be a massive statement for other players to come. That would be Newcastle.